First Lady of the Republic of Uganda. On my own behalf, I want to thank Uganda Aquatics Federation for helping us build this very important sport called swimming and aquatics. And friends, you know, I was in Olympics with I still call him Chief Show, your president here. While there, you remember, I don't know whether it's the second time or the third time you presented a team of swimmers. I want to be honest, I saw the level of preparedness of other nations, and I saw the level of our preparedness. I came back with only one issue, that this sport is one which is very expensive. This sport is one where we must embark in coming up with infrastructure to support it for you to become competitive in the world. And I want to confirm that currently as government, we are undertaking infrastructure developments. But in all the facilities we are coming up with, we are putting up semi-Olympic swimming pools for purposes of helping you to have these facilities here so that you can train and train and train. For instance, we are going to have a phase 2 of the renovation of Namboole. The Uganda Swimming Federation, which is now Aquatics, has been following up 1 or 2 pledges which have been made by the World Aquatics. I want to confirm that myself and my senior minister have formally communicated with the Minister of Kampala Capital City Authority to avail us land in Kyambogo area where we are going to put up, number 1, the offices, but also we are going to put up an Olympic swimming pool for purposes of this federation. Number 2, in the renovations of Phase 3 in Namboole, we have already incorporated Olympic pool swimming size for purposes to support you. Here in the development of Lugogo in the arena here, we have also put in a 25, that's the same Olympic swimming pool. Here, when we carry out the renovation, we are going to carry out the total overhaul, and we are putting up a state-of-the-art indoor arena here in Lugogo. We have also taken into consideration in Hoima, which works are going on now, and even if you check on the pictures which are taking place, actually they are building the swimming pool now in Hoima City Stadium. Akii-Bua, we're also building again same Olympic swimming pool. Why are we doing this? It's entirely to support this sport. And I want to tell you, my children here, that the great athletes you've seen today in the world started with like the way you are. What you need to do is to have what your captain has just said. You must prepare your mind mentally, physically, and have a belief that you can make it. Because most times we get to the pool, you begin to look at your colleagues, then you're scared. But once you have a mental belief, no, I am going to defeat these people here, you will do it. That's the biggest, that's actually principle number 1, you must have belief. Principle number 2, you must work hard. Principle number 3, you must have belief in God and believe that whatever I'm going to do, I can do it. And I quote, just if you all know the current president of the International Olympic Committee, who is she? She's a former Olympian, a swimmer. She's a minister of sports from Zimbabwe. I went to her office in Zimbabwe and she shared with me, by the way I'm going to contest as an IOC president. She told me. So, can you imagine a 3-time Olympian, a swimmer, is now the one who is the president of the World International Olympic Committee? What else do you need to motivate you? She's an African. Because there's that paradox which has been around that this game is not for us. Now here we are. As you go to Egypt, just put it in your mind, I'm from Uganda, I have come here to break the record. I have come here to change the name of the sport in Egypt. I hope we are clear there. And remember, an opportunity knocks once. Out of the many, why is it that you're all how many? 8 or 9 who are going to represent Uganda? Why you? Why not the others? So this is what normally drives me whenever I'm doing my work as a person. I ask myself, Out of the 44 million, 45 million Ugandans, I am one of the 81. Should I let myself down? So my children, it's your time. You must have that passion. Sport is about passion. Your parents have done it all. They have exposed you. You can hear, some of you have gone to training as far as Australia, South Africa. You've flown all the way from United Kingdom to be here. You've been here for 4 weeks training. The coach has done his part. Now it's about you. And I want to implore you, please, first take away pressure. Because in a game of sport, moments come when pressure comes in. And the moment you allow pressure to get into you, there you go. For me, I want to say, we will continue to support all sports in terms of talent identification and development, because I believe we have started investing in infrastructure, and we are going to invest heavily into facilitating you to have trainings across the globe. Because this sport, like I saw it there, it's entirely about training. Number 2 or number 3, I sum up one say, you must be now the people who are ready to begin to make to have this flag shine for the next 4 decades. Can you prepare your mind that I want to be very active for 40 years in this sport? So it is up to you now. Either you agree not to do well, perform, or begin to pay the fruits of your sweat. So with those many words, I really want to thank you. Apologies for coming in late. My daughters, I'll be watching on you. I don't want to watch men. Let me consider and watch my daughters, because now I have a passion to watch on you to make sure that you perform well.